Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. It seems like the SEC is making headlines again, and this time it's about Bitcoin spot ETFs. And in today's video, we will dive into these details and we will also take a look at the live charts as well. You can see that previously it broke out this rising wedge pattern and formed this symmetrical triangle. We broke it out, rallied up to $45,922, but you can see that it is again dropped down, and from this high to this low, it has dropped more than 9.5% right now. You can see it is testing the support of this symmetrical triangle that was previously broken out. But before we begin, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. You can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. First things first, what exactly a Bitcoin spot ETF? Well, a Bitcoin spot ETF is a type of exchange traded fund that aims to provide investors with direct exposure to the current market price of Bitcoin. In this context, spot refers to the immediate or current price of the underlying asset, which is Bitcoin itself. So, a spot ETF tracks the actual price of Bitcoin in the market. Investors have been eagerly awaiting the approval of such ETFs, as they could provide a more direct way to invest in Bitcoin without having to physically own it. The SEC is particularly concerned about the potential for market manipulation in the cryptocurrency space. With the decentralized and relatively young nature of the crypto markets, regulators want to ensure that investors are protected from any form of fraudulent activities. Crypto investment services provider Matrixport predicted that US Securities and Exchange Commission can reject all applications to list its spot Bitcoin this month. And this recent prediction led to a major market crash. Right now, we can see that Bitcoin has dropped almost 10%. For previous videos, I've been showing you that first it broke out this rising wedge pattern on this daily time frame chart, and after that, it formed this symmetrical triangle and rallied very well, broke out the triangle. But you can see that recently, after this recent sell off, it has dropped down, re entered the same triangle. Right now, we are testing the support of the same triangle that was previously broken out. If we take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, then you can see it is testing the support. On an hourly time frame chart, you can see after the test of this support, it is slightly moved up. But if the price then breaks down this support of the triangle, then the next major support will be here at $40,500. For example, if we take a look at the target for this major breakdown, in case of this breakdown from the triangle, we can expect to move quite low from here. That will be approximately at $37,000. Now, if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, and here you can see that Bitcoin has already broken out a very big falling wedge pattern. And after this breakout, we had a very massive rally. If I place this measurement tool from this low to this high, and we were testing the support of this wedge here up till this high, then you can see that so far it has rallied almost 196%. But if it breaks down this small triangle and hits the target for this breakdown, then in that situation, it can break down a quite significant and long-term support zone that was previously working as a resistance zone. That starts from $38,000 and goes to $40,500. And it can drop down here at this next long-term support that was previously breaking as a resistance for several weeks. That is here at $31,800. Therefore, now we need to keep an eye on this support of the triangle. If it will be broken down, then the situation can be more critical and Priceline can test this long-term support zone. Let me to show you on the weekly time frame chart once again. You can see that previously this support zone has been breaking as a resistance on here, support zone here, and almost has support and resistance on here as well. And now for the past several weeks, you can see that the price line is getting accumulated above this support and resistance zone. But in case of breaking down this complete support zone, it can drop down here at the next major support that is at here at $31,800. On this bigger picture, on this 7 days time frame chart, we can see that we have broken out this very big falling wedge pattern. Therefore, on this bigger picture, sooner or later, we can hit the target for this breakout on this falling wedge pattern. That is here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at $70,000. So this was the update so far. I hope that you like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.